Hi, my name's Daniel Madeley and I'm a face-off midfielder from Rochdale, England. With the UK being in and out of national lockdowns, it's definitely been hard and something to get used to. But one major positive I've taken away from it all is it meant I got to spend a lot more time here at home with my family. I found getting out of the house, either for something as simple as a walk with my mum and dad or with the dogs, has been a really useful way to break up my day and give me a well-needed rest from online studies. Throughout my childhood, I was encouraged to play as many different sports as I could. I really tried them all. I tried football, swimming, rugby, and around the age of 6 or 7 I was introduced to lacrosse for the very first time by an American coach who came into the school. He explained that he was from Rochdale Lacrosse Club and from there invited me and my brother down to try it out. So we went down, we didn't really know what to expect. No one in our family had ever really played lacrosse before. So from there I played my first game, straight away really enjoyed it. I enjoyed how physical and intense it was. And that day decided I was going to put all my effort into lacrosse, and since then I've put in a lot of hard work to get where I am today. So I'm currently a student at the University of Nottingham, where I'm in my second year studying biochemistry. This does mean a lot of my time is spent studying and doing online classes. I'd say my favourite part of the course would probably be the practical element, working in the labs. I just find lab work a really interesting and engaging way to learn, and I do definitely enjoy it more than online lectures. As well as that, I'm also part of the men's lacrosse team at the uni, and last year we actually won the league title for the first time. I'd say my favourite part of playing lacrosse at Nottingham would be the social aspect and how close we all are as teammates. I've been able to make some really close friends, but also been able to learn a lot from some really talented players since joining last September. Two people that I'm really thankful for and I look up to are my parents, and sitting here today thinking about when I was younger, I can really appreciate everything they did for me. I don't think I could have got to where I am today without them. Throughout my career, they supported me in every way they could, whether that was buying me a new stick or new equipment when I needed it, or driving me to wherever I needed to be. I remember playing when I was younger. Every game I played, no matter how awful the weather was, one of my parents was always stood on the sideline watching, and I'm really grateful for everything they did for me. I think every success I've had up to date, whether that be in lacrosse or in something else, is really down to the encouragement and the support they gave for me and for my two siblings, and I really do think we're lucky to have the upbringing we had. So since I started playing, I've been lucky enough to play all across the country as well as abroad at certain times. In 2017 I travelled to the States to play, and more recently I played in Prague. I'd say playing in Prague as part of the Under-20 European Championships was one of my proudest moments so far, especially seeing as though we ended up winning the gold medal. I remember how excited I felt the day of the final, but also how nervous I was to be playing a talented German side that had already beat us previously in the tournament. But I think looking back at that match, it really just showed off the mentality and the skill of the team. Another memory that sticks out from that experience was the first time we sang the national anthem in front of the crowd as a team, and at that point I realised just how proud I was to be able to represent my country for the first time. The whole tournament was an amazing, unforgettable experience, and really makes me look forward to a similar experience in Limerick. Limerick is going to be an opportunity to play against some of the world's best players, and I'm really looking forward to being able to step up to that challenge. And when I first found out about the Under-19 Worlds being cancelled in the summer, it was hard not to feel disappointed, as it was something me and the team had been working hard towards over the last couple of years. There's been times since then where it was difficult to stay motivated, especially when we found out that the Worlds had been pushed back to 2022, but I've definitely focused on trying to make the most out of this time. It's hard to train in the ways that I'm used to currently, with gyms and all the sport facilities being shut, but I've made the most out of what I have here at home, and I'm confident when the time comes, me and the squad will put on a performance that reflects how hard we've been working despite all the setbacks.